Alright, I want to talk real quick about wiring the drivers to the Demon Shield itself. What I do is I have X be the closest one, Y1 be the next closest one, Y2 be the next one, and then Z is the furthest one away. So it basically a mirror image of what it says on the board. I label my drivers then with a label machine, and I use this 6-wire ribbon cable. You can get any kind of ribbon cable, you can get any kind of individual cables. It's just a lot easier to use this ribbon cable. This is either 20 or 22 gauge. I am using 22 gauge ferrule ends on it, and they get crimped on with this tool here, which crimps them on all four sides, basically in a square, and then they go in here. The most important thing is, now I designed this board to match up with TB6600 drivers. Okay, so if we can focus in on here, instead of the reflection of the wire, you'll be able to see that here is enable, and right down there is enable. Then the next one is direction, and then direction, and pulse, and pulse, and everything should line up straight across. So what I do, as long as you verify that, is I just make sure that from right to left, left to right, the colors are the same in these connectors. Okay, so from left to right, black, green, red, blue, white, yellow, black, green, red, blue, white, yellow. If you have any issues with the machine not responding or moving correctly, that's going to be your problem, as you swap one of these wires around. Okay, if it just doesn't, if it doesn't turn on, if it doesn't connect, that's the first thing to look at. So I have enough length in my wires that when I'm done plugging everything in and screwing it in, I can push this down and it loops down like that. Okay, I don't have these tightened in right now. But then the next one will come over, loop down, and go to the next one. Same thing, loop down, go over to the next one. The Z ends up, I think, kind of moving a little bit over to the left, going all the way across here to those guys there. That is how I wire the drivers.